little update. I'm not going to be able to stand still because I'm in quite a bit of pain, but it is Tuesday the 16th of February and my due date is Saturday the 20th of February. However, I've been having labour signs, I think. I could even possibly be in early labour, but I'm not sure, which is ridiculous for having done it once before. But this is seems a little bit different. So what happened basically was I went to bed last night with nothing. Like, I had no signs at all yesterday, apart from I had my trapped nerve in my bum and my backache. I was at my mum's all day, like absolutely fine. I was bouncing on my ball because that's the only way I could get comfy. I can't sit on the sofa or anything. And I did actually have quite a lot of the lightning pain. But other than that, I didn't have anything else. But I was woken up this morning at 3:30 in the morning with really bad period cramps. I was like certain they were going to turn into contractions, but I just tried to ignore it and go back to sleep. And then when I woke up, everything had stopped, so Warren went to work like normal. I was a bit disappointed. However, when I woke up, I was having like a hot flush, like I was sweating so much. So I jumped in the shower this morning, which is really weird because that was one of my first pregnancy symptoms, that blue stone, before we even knew I was pregnant. And now it's like was a pregnancy symptom to kick this whole labour thing off, which is weird. Anyway, back to the story. I got up and it had all stopped, so I didn't think anything of it. However, about 8:30, just as Warren had gone to work, oh, my tummy. I went for a wee, and this is probably too much information, but if you're watching this, it is a labour video, so you have to expect that. Basically, I went for a wee, and when I wiped, there was like pinkish blood. It wasn't like my plug though, there was no mucus or anything, it was just as though I was bleeding a bit, like spotting. So I got really excited and thought that my show was coming. Period pain started as well, and they were like really strong. Put Sienna to bed at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon for nap time, and nothing had happened, no more blood. The pains hadn't got stronger, they'd actually died off a bit, and I was feeling back to normal, so I was a bit annoyed. However, I then went to the toilet about 3 o'clock when Sienna woke up. When she was napping, I laid on the bed for a bit just to try and feel baby girl move and just chill out a little bit and let my body relax. Then I went for a wee after that, and quite a lot more like pinkish stain on the tissue when I wiped, and the period pain came back, and it is still there now, and I've put a pad on and I'm still kind of like bleeding a little bit. I did ring the labour ward and she said it's probably my show. She did say not to get too excited because this bit can last for days, but obviously it is my second baby, so I'm hoping it isn't. But I am thinking, like, I've been having this period pain since 3:30 this morning, so it's already probably like longer than Sienna's labour. So yeah, I'm not really sure because I never experienced this kind of like pain with Sienna or bleeding or anything. I just woke up with contractions and it went from there. So I'm not sure if this is going to be like a slower labour or what's going to happen. I don't know, if I might just have this pain for like a few more days, I don't know, but I thought I would vlog this little bit anyway, and I will sort of see what happens in the next few hours. So yeah, fingers crossed it is baby coming. Okay, so update, I've literally just stopped filming and gone for a wee, and my mucus plug is coming out, so that's a good sign. Things are definitely going in the right direction. I also feel like my back pain is getting a bit worse. I still don't think they're coming in waves, but I'm going to try and, because they do sort of squeeze and then release. So I'm going to try and time them and see if there is any pattern or anything. Just do a little update. It's 6:30 and nothing much has really happened, apart from just like continuing pain, but they're still not contractions, I don't feel like. Not like definite contractions where I can time them, but I am in a lot. I'm taking Sienna to my mum's just in case, so we don't have to wake her up if it does progress. I'm really hoping it does, because this has felt like forever already. Sienna was like so straightforward, and just I woke up with contractions and they continued and that was it, and this feels like it should be my first or something. So yeah, I hope to update you later on in the evening. Fingers crossed. This is so weird because this is what I did with Sienna. Yeah. Okay, that one wasn't as long. So it is 12 minutes past 8. Sienna is at my mum's, hopefully being tucked up in bed. I just thought I'd show you progress. So for the last hour, what have they been? Between 2 and 5 minutes.
Yeah, you had that one at 6.
Yeah.
Before 7 o'clock.
And they're slowly getting worse. The last 2 I've had have been, actually not that one, the 2 before that have been really bad, like a 5 out of 6. And they're 5 or 6 out of 10. And they're lasting longer as well. I don't know how long, because we haven't been seeing how long they time, but they're definitely lasting longer and getting more painful. So I'm just trying to keep walking. I might actually go and put my makeup on because I don't want to go to hospital like this. But I still feel really like in denial. Like, I keep asking Warren, do I look like I'm in labour? Like, are these contractions? Like, I'm just convinced that it's all going to stop and I'm not having a baby. Like, I just still can't believe that I could be having a baby. Well, probably am having a baby. It still feels crazy. Maybe see how my next 5 go and how painful they are and how close together they are. But when I had that really strong one, I said to Warren, I feel like I'm going to need gas and air soon because they're getting really painful and much longer. So yeah, it's exciting, but I still can't believe it. I won't let it sink in. Update, it is 20 past 9 and we are on our way to the hospital because we rang the labour ward and they said to come in at any time because my contractions are 2 minutes apart and lasting 30 seconds, so I'm not getting much relief at all, and I really feel like I need some kind of pain relief, and they're obviously going to examine me and see how dilated I am. Although I'm really scared they're going to tell me like I'm not dilated at all. But we will see. So yeah, fingers crossed I'm dilated and it's all go from here. Are you having deja vu?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh. Ow. Here we go, let's go have a baby.
Oh, you gotta do it.
I know.
I don't know, she went and got the tape measure and stuff. And she got your notes out. Such a big bump. Alright.
I'm only 2 centimetres, but I'm fully effaced. And she looked at my notes and said that last time with Sienna I went through this next stage quite quickly, so they don't want to send me home because it's half an hour to the hospital. So basically just labouring in here until it's time to have a baby, which is exciting, and I'm having a really bad contraction.
Breathing, hold on. Keep breathing. Hold on. Breathe it through it. Okay.
Yep. It's over. So it's 11:15 now. So I'm just playing solitaire on my phone whilst wandering around. Warren's just waiting over there.
Every time you put the camera on is when I'm not.
Yeah, it's when he's such a... No, he has been good. Although it's all in my back again, like with Sienna, and to be honest, there's not much he can do, so he might as well just sit there than keep getting up every 2 minutes. But yeah, he does. So, ooh, yeah, fingers crossed I start dilating a little bit more and we have a baby in the morning.
It's so funny how like 10 seconds ago you're like, ah, and then you just like stand up and like smiling and fine. This is
so crazy. Just do a quick update.
Yeah.
Come in.
Sorry, I was just doing some.
So just a quick update. I'm a little bit high from gas and air, but I think I'm alright. So I'm on the gas and air. She's just going to examine me and see if I'm 4 centimetres. It is midnight exactly, pretty much.
Yeah.
So if I'm 4 centimetres, I'm going to try and have a water birth in the birthing pool. So it takes about 15 minutes to fill up, she says, but hopefully I'll make it in time. But these contractions are getting so strong, I had to ask for gas and air, and yeah, it's been very similar to Sienna so far, hasn't it?
Yeah, and you'll have another one in about 10 seconds.
I was just thinking I could just really creeping out, so... So yeah, I'm excited to try a water birth though, see if it helps.
Okay. Okay.
So much more easier.
What, standing up?
Manageable standing up. When I'm on the bed, I'm like...
Your voice.
Does it sound how it sounds to me?
It's like...
It's like you're drunk.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so weird because I feel like I'm having Sienna again.
Yeah, it's very
So
nostalgic.
weird. I can't believe I'm having another baby. We're gonna have 2 babies and 2 baby girls.
Mhm. Well, Sienna would be a toddler, isn't she?
Yeah, she's always a baby girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish you knew when you were gonna go into labour.
Why?
Well, like this morning I was just like cuddling her on the bed.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I just wish, like, you know it's your last day with them.
Well, it's not like you got to train her in.
But you know, like on your own.
I know.
You know.
Oh yeah, but yeah. Think about people that have twins; they never get that time alone with one.
I know. It's been a good 3 years.
Was it?
She's been so good.
She is super good.
She's such a good girl.
Yeah.
It's so weird. I feel like I'm in... Well, I am in labour. Like with Sienna again.
Yeah. 10 to 1.
Oh, and I can say a name now.
Why?
Well, because this will... Oh, hang on.
Well done. That's it. Alright, nice and steady. Well done. That's good. That's really good. Well done. That's really good. Well done. Well done.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, in a video, I can say a name because this is obviously going to go up after she's gone. Oh. I feel like I can do it without an epidural.
Well, yeah, now you've had.
Oh, I had diamorphine. Oh yeah, little update, guys. I had diamorphine, which I'm having like mum guilt about because I didn't have it with Sienna's labour, but I've had it with Aria'S. But I really needed it. When that woman examined me, oh my god,
Yeah.
I could have kicked her in the face. Oh my god, what was she doing?
Well, she was trying to find the hand.
I think she literally had her head up there. Yeah, so I'm going to try and update you, but I am a little bit tipsy from gas and air. When the lady examined me, she thought there was a hand right on top of the head, so there was like a mention of other ways to get her out, which basically means C-section. But the lady came in and examined me, and her head had dropped further.
Well, they turned you over.
Yeah, they turned me over, and then examined me.
Alright. Yeah.